The crisp mountain air turned thick with smoke and disbelief. Ebrahim Raisi, the president of the Islamic Republic of Iran, is dead. His helicopter, en route to a rural development project, had crashed in the rugged Alborz Mountains north of Tehran, leaving no survivors. News of the tragedy spread quickly, a digital wildfire in a nation accustomed to state-controlled narratives. A collective gasp choked the bustling streets of Tehran. It is May 20th, 2024, and Iran has lost its leader in a most unexpected and dramatic fashion. Raisi, a hardline cleric, had been a controversial figure both domestically and internationally. His ascent to the presidency in 2021 signaled a hardening of Iran's stance towards the West, a return to the principles of the 1979 revolution. He had pledged to revive the economy, battered by sanctions and internal mismanagement, and to strengthen Iran's regional influence. His tenure, however, has been marked by protests, economic hardship, and growing international isolation. Now, with his sudden demise, Iran faces a future shrouded in uncertainty. The crash site, a charred scar on the mountainside, is turning into a pilgrimage point for mourners and the curious. State television broadcast images of the wreckage, twisted metal against a backdrop of the mountains. The cause of the crash remains unclear, fueling speculation and rumors. Was it a tragic accident or something more sinister? The questions linger, adding to the sense of unease that has gripped the nation. The streets of Tehran, usually alive with the din of commerce and life, fell into a stunned silence. The news of President Raisi's death, announced by state media, reverberated through the city's ancient alleyways and modern avenues. A sense of disbelief mingled with apprehension hung heavy in the air. For many, Raisi represented the status quo, a figure of stability in a turbulent world. Now that stability is gone, replaced by a vacuum of power and a wave of questions. The Iranian government, known for its tightly controlled information flow, has moved quickly to manage the situation. Flags are at half-mast, and a national day of mourning was declared as condolences poured in from allies and adversaries alike. The supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, has offered his condolences and called for unity. He lauded Raisi's commitment to the Islamic Republic and vowed to continue on the path set by the late president. Yet, beneath the veneer of mourning and unity, there is a palpable sense of unease. Hardliners, emboldened by Raisi's presidency, fear a softening of the regime's stance. Reformists, long marginalized, see an opportunity for change. The political fault lines, often obscured by Raisi's firm hand, are now exposed. The scramble for power has begun, a silent struggle behind the scenes as the nation mourns its fallen leader. News of President Raisi's death sent ripples across the globe. World leaders are expressing condolences, some tinged with cautious optimism, others with apprehension. The United States, locked in a protracted standoff with Iran over its nuclear program, offered condolences while reiterating its commitment to preventing Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons. Israel, viewing Iran as an existential threat, has remained silent, its intelligence agencies likely working overtime to assess the situation. The European Union, a key player in the Iran nuclear deal, has expressed sorrow and urged a peaceful transition of power. Russia, a longtime ally of Iran, has offered its full support to the Iranian government, seeing an opportunity to strengthen its influence in the region. China, with its growing economic ties to Iran, also has expressed its condolences and called for stability and continuity. The reactions, a mix of grief, pragmatism, and opportunism, underscore the complexities of Iran's place in the world. For some, Raisi's death represents a potential turning point, a chance for Iran to re-engage with the international community and ease external and domestic tensions. For others, it is a moment of uncertainty, a reminder of the volatility of the region and the potential for further instability. The sudden demise of President Raisi leaves a gap in Iran's political landscape. The constitution, a complex tapestry of clerical rule and democratic institutions, outlines a path for succession. An interim president is to be appointed, followed by elections within a stipulated time frame. Yet the process could be fraught with uncertainty, a political chess game with high stakes. Hardliners, long the dominant force in Iranian politics, will no doubt seek to maintain their grip on power. The supreme leader, Ayatollah Khamenei, holds the ultimate power, his pronouncements carrying the weight of religious authority. The days and weeks ahead could be crucial, a delicate dance of power and ambition as the nation navigates its uncertain future. While the corridors of power buzz with speculation and maneuvering, the streets of Tehran and other Iranian cities tell a different story. Ordinary citizens, their lives already burdened by economic challenges and international sanctions, now find themselves at a crossroads. Social media platforms are rife with debates as people from all walks of life share their hopes and fears for the future. Some call for sweeping reforms, a break from the status quo, while others worry about instability and the potential for unrest. Grassroots movements, often stifled, are finding new energy and voices. The youth in particular are vocal, demanding change and a say in their country's destiny. In the coming days, the voice of the people could be crucial, but will it be heard amidst the political machinations, or will it be drowned out by the clamor for power? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The future of Iran may hinge mostly on its leaders, but could it hinge on its people as well? Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps with the algorithm and keeps me producing more news updates on the latest topics of most interest to the world. Hope to see you again.